What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Llama Arts Roast. Me, Danny. Today, I'm back on another Fighting Friday, and today, it's gonna be pretty special because this is actually Fighting Friday number 13. But not only that, today is January 13th, and it's on a Friday, so it's Friday the 13th. And so I thought, why not react this time to 13 videos? That's right. I'm basically just my life away, but yeah, as you can see, I'm very tired because it's actually very late. So yeah, I don't expect too much commentary, and my camera doesn't have that much storage left, so let's go ahead and get into this. On the first on the first 9, we'll be rented out by Crypt TV. For the first 5, we're gonna be looking at a series called MORDEO, and then on the other 3 will be on MOHAWK, and then on the 9th one will be on STONEHEART, and then the 3 more will be on Llama Arts, and the last one will be on Wansee Entertainment. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started into this. So this first one is called MORDEO, Season 1, Episode 1. It's called Insatiable Hunger. I don't know how to read, guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. In 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, we're gonna start out like that. Right off the bat. Cannibalism. Insatiable. I can't read, guys. I'm still trying to read that title. I can't read it.
Oh, you've done it now.
What the fuck?
You're hungry. There's no shame in that. But remember, there's a price to pay for eating flesh in these woods. You belong to the MORDEO now. Here come the antlers. And now the flesh. Time for the blood hunt.
Let's just move on to the next one. Alright, guys, the next one is called. Okay. Is that how we're gonna start everyone? Anyway, this is Season 1, Episode 2, The Offering. So. How were you that stupid? How? What are you doing? He dead. Run. What is going on?
I'm ready! Look! Look!
He probably can't hear you because your voice is muffled by that stupid mask.
I deal with the book, Dad! The Flash! Change me! Change me!
You actually want to become a goat demon?
Please. Please make me one of you. The offering. The flesh. Oh shit.
Just like I said, it's very late, which means I barely have any commentary, so let's just move on to the next one. Alright guys, the next one is called, is the Season 1, Episode 3, Hunger. The Mohawk Ledgers? Are these the ledgers?
What is it? Jen, what's the matter? Hey, slow down! Careful, careful, careful. Sorry.
What's the damage?
It's better than yesterday. Color's gone from cherry to grape. My favorite.
Nance, I'm pretty sure we walked by that tree already today. Twice.
This way. We need to pick up the pace. Broken ankle or not, I'm not spending another night in this forest.
Maybe we should let someone else navigate.
Bite me.
If I'm hungry enough, I might.
Is that a threat, Nancy?
On my honor.
You know what? You both
Dang.
heard that, right?
It sounds like a person.
It is a person. Hurry. Be careful, Jen. We don't know what's...
Holy shit.
This reminds me of the Blair Witch.
Satanic voodoo. Modern art.
I'm gonna do a book. Oh.
They're kind of pretty.
What? What is wrong with you, Jen? Is that a smiley face?
Ow! Are you out of your mind, psycho? Give that back!
The goddamn needle is broken, Jen! No wonder you've been leading us in fucking circles!
I know what I'm doing. I have my foot traveler badge and my cartography badge.
Who gives a shit?
Are you out of your mind? You're gonna get us all killed out here!
Earth? Never mind. Never mind.
No, God!
What did you do?
There's something in the water. Please, Jen! We gotta go!
I'm not going anywhere with you. You stay away from you. You stay away from you, you psycho!
This way!
I hate these moments in horror movies. The killer kills someone, and then the person thinks that they did it. They did it. You know, how would they even rip their throat out like that? And then they automatically did themselves killed. I hate that. I hate that about horror movies, like for real. What are you, Thanos? Is the window out there? Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot. This is season 1, episode 4. Desperation.
You just called me babe. Huh? You used to call me babe all the time, and you just did it again just now.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Now is not the time for that. You sound think so.
Sorry.
I'm the one who's sorry. I should have done something. Attacked him, anything. I just couldn't move.
Okay, you know what? This is actually kind of sweet. This is actually
Let's get
kind of sweet.
patched up and get the fuck out of these woods, okay?
And I changed it.
No, we don't know who's out there.
Don't.
It's a girl.
It doesn't mean.
What if that psycho got to her too?
Don't.
Hurry, get inside.
You all right?
I just wanna punch you right in your face. Oh my goodness.
You're one of those missing Mohawk girls, aren't you?
It's my leg.
How long have you been out there?
Did you see him? Sadistic little fuck with a deer mask.
I belong to the MORDEO.
See?
What did you say?
She's transforming.
It's okay.
Jesus Christ!
Mm-hmm.
Dan? Are you all right?
Yo, Dan. I like your name, bro.
I think.
Just had that sweet moment. You know what? I blame you.
Just hold on, babe. Just
I
hold
blame
on.
you. No, he dead. Is that like the tactical advantage? Rip their throat out? Is that the usual tactic? Is that a map?
Let's get the fuck out of these woods.
Okay, I'm starting to get intrigued. Let's move on. Let's move on. Hate you, Crypt. Anyway, this is season 1, episode 5, the last part of MORDEO, and it's called No Escape. Bye.
Stay back.
Why are you? What the fuck? Is it your husband's ring or something? I remember your husband being that black. Kind of weird how these MORDEO demons look nothing like the one that we saw in part 1. I mean, yeah, they got the antlers and the teeth, but facial structures look nothing like the one from the first one.
Thank God.
What's giving you some trouble, miss?
My
Don't
husband.
trust him. Don't trust him.
Psycho. There's something
Stuff like
horrible
that.
in these woods.
Don't trust him.
Thank God you're here.
God. God can't help you now.
See?
You.
Yup.
You belong to the MORDEO now.
MORDEO. That's it. That was better than what I was actually calling it. MORDEO? Nah, MORDEO. 1609. That was long before the Declaration of Independence was even signed. Wow. Elkridge or bust? What? Oh no. This shouldn't take long. Huh. Alright then. Alright guys, now we're moving up. Oh yeah. I am definitely not getting monetized after this. Anyway, we now move on to MOHAWK, Season 1, Episode 1, Homecoming. So, yeah. Oh. Somebody's got some issues. Then again, she slapped him first, so.
Buddy? Buddy!
His name is Buddy. Oh, okay. That's how it led to that moment.
This isn't even the same house in the photo.
It's the house, Nicole.
Oh yeah, that was in 2007, and now we're in the present day.
When is the moving truck supposed to get here, Dad?
Sometime this week, hopefully. I told you.
There's no furniture here. Where are we supposed to eat and sleep?
We'll make do.
Heidi ho, neighbor. I'm Kathy. I just wanted to bring you a homewarming gift.
Why does this dude look like Doctor Strange?
My dad got fired from his high-paying doctor gig in New York because he couldn't keep his hands off his nursing staff. So, Heidi-o, here we are in bumfuck USA. Gross.
Kids. Well, thanks for dropping by, Kathy, but we really got to get back to unpacking.
It's gonna take a decade to flip this house.
You really screwed us, Dad.
Tiffany, not right now.
Why couldn't you just keep your hands to yourself?
Say it one more time.
Who was that? Did bro just pass out because his dad and
What are you doing, weirdo?
sister or mom were
Check out this airhead I found.
Are you?
Do you know what Native American tribe inhabited this land? Was it this one?
Wow. Oh no. Where are we again?
Hi, I'm Sammy. What's your name?
Why is there a knocked over plant right there? What is going on?
See?
And now
These
they have been
jobs,
taken
right?
out.
They're fun.
I made a new friend today.
That's great, sweetie.
Yo, sweet rock legend, bro.
I can't believe we're actually related.
Don't talk trash about my guy Freddy. Or whatever his name is. So that was the first episode of MOHAWK. I find it weird because I think it's the follow-up to MORDEO, because those Girl Scouts were called the Mohawk Ledgers, but they haven't. I haven't seen them yet, but maybe we'll see them in the next two. So let's move on to them. How am I ever going to get this monetized? God damn it.
Get lost or I'll poison your cereal and piss on your grave.
What is your problem, Beth? My guy just needs to pee. Yeah, I think I just pissed myself.
This really local store. I think your jeans are fine. You sure?
Oh my god, where is he? Sammy, we're gonna be late!
I'm not walking to school with that freak.
He's just a normal kid.
Hey guys, wait up.
With an imaginary friend, you know? Y'all need to loosen up. What's up with these high school popular girls, I swear.
Sammy! Come on. No, I'm telling you, this town is pathetic. No, it's gross. It's the worst. Ugh, I know. No, I can't. I'm babysitting my freak of a nature little brother tonight. Yeah.
Where's Sammy? That was his name, right? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the names. Yo, I gotta say, this is the best anti-smoking and anti-bullying PSA I've ever seen in my life. I give it the clap, Crypt TV. Yeah, that's when you get. That's when you get the frick out of there. Oh wait, never mind. It's bought by chains. Never mind. Bye bye. Dang! She crucified her! That thing straight up crucified her! Alright guys, so this last Mohawk episode is called Weakest Link. And by the way, I never said it, but the last one, season 1, episode 2, was called Chain Smoked.
Dad.
It should have been you who died.
Jamie, his name is Jamie. But bro, have you met your daughter? I'm not saying it like she deserved it that much, but like this dude really thinks that his 12-year-old son could crucify his sister with chains from the roof. What's wrong with you? I think the real freak is this Doctor Strange looking dad. What are you doing? You're murdering your son. Nope, no escape. And she's like, you wanna hurt my friend? Gotta go through me first. He just walks through her because it's obviously good. What the hell is going on? Is that his eyeball?
Help me! Help me, please! Help me!
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Help me, please. Please, please, help me.
Don't worry, Mrs. Walker. We'll get you all the help you need.
What the fuck is wrong with this town?
You're gonna leave Jeremy? You're gonna leave him behind? What?
I like it here.
Dang. So that was like a loop. It's like the Twilight Zone. You keep running out of Mohawk town, but no matter what, you just come right back to it. That has to be the best ending to a Crypt TV series ever. Clap that up for Crypt TV, y'all. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to move on to our last Crypt TV video for today. Alright guys, for the last Crypt TV video, this is called Stoneheart, Season 1, Episode 1, Witch Trial Project,
You're 40
Protector.
minutes late.
What's her story?
40 minutes?
I don't know. She came from up in New England somewhere. Some witch trial protector of women nonsense.
You said it.
Was it late 1600s?
Do I look like a curator? Check the file.
What a douchenick.
Make sure you lock up when you're done. And if you even think that you can just waltz in here tomorrow...
See you then.
You're a beauty, aren't you?
Not really. Oh. Hey.
God damn it, Inessa!
Please, Ted, what are you doing back?
Do you have any idea how expensive this stuff is?
I can explain.
That's the problem with you. Even if you knew how expensive it was, I don't think you'd give a shit.
Relax, Ted. Check your attitude.
For real.
What? What did you just say? Check my attitude? Oh, that's rich. That's real rich coming from you. Look, I don't know what you did to defile yourself, to permanently put yourself in Mr. Granville's good graces, but I am your direct supervisor, and I have had enough. You don't respect my authority, you don't respect my time, and you certainly don't respect my equipment. I'll be damned if you aren't going to respect me enough to look me in the eye when I fire your ass. What?
Stoneheart. I mean, the dude kind of had it coming. I guess so for these next three, we're gonna be reacting to Llama Arts.
Me and my wife were on our honeymoon in Hawaii.
Animated.
We were on the island of Oahu, sitting on the beach. My wife got up to go to the bathroom, and when she got back, she told me that there was a creepy man watching her walk into the bathroom, and when she tried to walk out, he blocked her path. She only got away because there were two other people walking into the bathroom, so he got out of the way. I asked her what the man looked like, and she looked over, but unfortunately, she said he was gone. Our hotel was walking distance from the beach, so we got back quickly, but we made sure to report the man to a police officer we saw walking on the beach, and then we washed up before going out to eat. We ate at a fancy seafood place and did some walking around afterwards. Close to midnight, we finally went back to the room and began to wind down. Then we got a knock at the door.
By wind down, you mean something else, right?
I saw a man in a maid uniform standing outside.
Ooh.
I opened the door, and he immediately tried to let himself in. I pushed him back a bit, asking him what he wanted. He told me he left something in the room while cleaning earlier and needed to get it out. The only thing, we left the Do Not Disturb sign on the door all day. Then I noticed he was making eye contact with my wife. My wife then screamed, "That's the man!" I didn't understand at first, but it was too late for that. The man had already lunged at me, holding my throat with one hand while reaching behind himself with another. He pulled out a knife and started swinging at me, and if it weren't for my wife coming over and smashing his face with the lamp, I would have been as good as dead. The commotion drew out all the inhabitants of the neighboring rooms. One of the women started freaking out and screaming, making the situation worse.
Courage the Cowardly Dog?
We called the police, and so did the hotel. It turned into a huge, horrible scene, but we were just happy to be alive. We were questioned when the police arrived, and some of the other people around us claimed to have witnessed it all. We still don't know what kind of intentions this guy had, but if I had to guess, I would say he wanted to get to my wife. He must have been one very dumb person to think he would get away with something like this in such a public building.
Yo, for a guy who's going to prison, he seems very relaxed. Alright guys, so this next Llama Arts story is called True Camping Story Animated.
So me and a couple of my buddies went camping last summer alongside the Willamette River.
Like this before, but with
we
Wansee
actually had a
Entertainment,
decent hike into the deep end of the
hopefully
woods.
this one will be less
We did some night fishing, listening to
terrifying.
music, and basically drank to the point where everything was funny later in the night. I would guess we finally called it a night somewhere past 2 a.m. I shared a tent with one of my buds, while the other two shared another tent. We heard them laughing about something. At first we laughed at the sound of their laughing, but it soon got annoying and we yelled for them to shut up. One of them responded, "It isn't us." I sat up, startled at the response. I came to realize that it was the sound of only one person laughing, and it didn't sound like either one of my friends. Even in my drunk state, I realized how odd it was for somebody to be out this far in the woods so late at night. The laughing gradually got closer and louder to our campout. My friend shot up and looked at me with a worried look on his face. I heard my other friend scream over to us that they were getting freaked out.
Chills.
As the laughing got even closer, I could make it out very clearly to be the laugh of a male, probably in his 30s or 40s.
I'm 25!
He sounded like he was as drunk as us, messing around with friends, but we only heard his laugh, nobody else. There was something indescribably creepy about his laugh, too, as if it was missing something to it.
Yo, I swear, that's the Joker.
You had to be there to understand what I mean. The laughing was now just at the edge of our campsite. But we couldn't hear any footsteps at all. Now that may not seem like a big deal. It was impossible to move through that without making noise. And finally, all of a sudden, the laughing stopped completely. We had no idea where whoever that was standing, as he hadn't made a single stepping sound. We sat there in silence looking at each other. My friend was clearly freaking out, but he was keeping it together the best he could. Finally, something broke the silence. The sound of something rubbing against the cottony fabric of the tent. We saw the outline of a hand through the moonlight, pressing on the tent. We both screamed at the top of our lungs before getting out of the tent. We ran as fast as we could through the woods, our other friends following us. After about 5 minutes of running, we somehow found our car.
In his mouth.
I actually puked from running so much before taking the wheel. I don't condone drinking and driving, but I still believe we were just in this situation. By far the most horrific experience of my life. No idea who or what the hell that was, or what they wanted.
Yeah, like the other camping story from Wansee Entertainment, I'm never going camping again. Alright guys, so this next Llama Arts story, this last Llama Arts story is called Scariest Hallucinations
the thing about this story,
People Have Seen.
I wasn't
people
tired.
Have seen.
Me and the family were on vacation to some
People
resort
have
in a
had
very rural
anime.
area of Pennsylvania to make the setting creepier. There weren't many young people there for me and my brothers to hang out with. It seemed like more of an adult resort. But then one day when I was walking outside of the main lodge of the resort, I, for some reason, looked up to a window on the second floor and saw a teenage girl looking down at me. From that distance, she looked kinda cute, so I gave her a wave. But she didn't show any sign of reaction, so I just moved on.
Flipping the bird.
However, later that same day, I was so bored that I was sitting on the swing set at the little playground of the resort. And that's when I saw the same girl again.
And how come your brothers on the go play there with themselves?
She was a little ways away from me, down past the playground, close to the tree line, and she was just standing there, staring at me. Being a teenage guy, my hormones controlled my body, and so I got off the swing and began walking over to her. As I started getting closer to her, I realized she wasn't as cute as I thought she was.
Freaky.
There was something about her face that just gave off a creepy vibe.
Let me call her fugly, and she is.
But if I had to say, I think it would have to do with her eyes and her mouth. I'd say once I got about halfway over to her, she turned around completely and ran into the woods. And I mean she full on ran into the woods. I stopped in my tracks, completely turned off. This girl seemed like a freaky stalker. I didn't see her the rest of our stay at the resort. During the car ride home, miles and miles away from the resort, I was thinking about her. How maybe if I followed her into the woods, I could have gotten laid.
This kid thought that maybe, just maybe, if I followed this fugly looking girl into the forest, miles away from my family, I couldn't have gotten laid. Just maybe somewhere out there in the middle of the woods there could have been a condom and a bed and all these candles, you know, with a pill radio playing some Marvin Gaye, you know what I mean? Boy, you are not getting laid in the middle of the forest, you freaking Go Diego Go knockoff.
Even though there was something off about her face. But then what I saw next made me feel like my heart dropped into my stomach. Looking down ahead, I saw the same girl standing by the tree line on the side of the highway. As we sped past her, I saw her head turn so that she was always looking right at me,
I'ma get
even
laid.
through the tinted minivan windows.
That's not the car, I'ma get
asked
laid.
my parents if they saw her, and they just responded, "Saw who?" Soon afterwards, I accepted that it was all in my head, and that the girl was never even there.
I'm not accepting that. No. Yo, this freaking kid, dude. Alright guys, so this last video for the day's Friday is by Wansee Entertainment, and it's called I Met a Guy Who Ate Humans.
I was 20 at the time.
Now, I have nothing relatable to say about this. I never ate any human flesh. I know a lot. I do know a lot of people who like to get freaky, but not me.
I rolled my eyes and sighed. I completely lost focus now. But it was okay. I kind of gotten used to her behavior. She was a party girl while I was, well, a nerd. I tried to get back on my reading tracks again, but she patted me on the back and drunkenly giggled before speaking. Come on, Jasmine. Every time I see you, you're always reading a book.
That girl wanted to get experimental that night.
I sighed before speaking. And every time I see you, you smell of alcohol and vomit.
How?
Oh, okay, goddamn.
He frowned at me. How about this?
Shots
I'll be
fired.
quiet all week if you come to this party tomorrow at 8. I wanted to say no, but then I thought about it. I mean, I do always work really hard. Besides, she won't barge in like this for the whole week? Sounds too good, I thought to myself, so I nodded and continued to read. We got ready. I hadn't dressed up in ages, so I was kind of excited. The party was loud, filled with drunk people making out, bumping and dancing. The party was hosted in a basement-like setting, only it was much bigger and had a lot of space. I'm not going to lie, I did have a few drinks. I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely tipsy. So, as my view became tilted, this guy comes out of nowhere and has small talk with me. He was fairly attractive.
This is the guy?
He didn't seem
This is the guy who eats humans?
We met
This
and
guy?
exchanged
Really?
names.
He looks like Markiplier.
From what I remember, he had
Hello
red
everybody,
dyed
my
hair,
name is
blue
Markiplier,
eyes.
and I eat
He was
humans.
white and about 6 feet. His name was Luke. We laughed and talked about topics like studying and books and that kind of thing. The talking went on for about a half an hour. He then said, "Hey, I'm going to get another drink. Want anything?" And I said, "Why not? I mean, I'm having fun." So later on, he came back with drinks. And the next thing I remember, we were making out in the corner of the party room.
Hey,
It was
okay.
so quick. And then he asked me, "Want to go back to my place?" Which
That's
I
alcohol,
politely
Lydia.
declined. I already know what he wants. Besides, I needed to be on campus in the morning. "Come on, I promise it will be fun." I remember that he kept on trying to get me to go, but he gave up after I made it clear I wasn't interested in going to his place. He rolled his
Good.
eyes angrily and gave me a paper with a number on it. "Fine. If you change your mind, give me a call." He leaned close to me and whispered against my ear. Then he walked out.
What
and
did
the
he
rest of the
whisper?
night was
It's free real estate.
a complete blank. The next day, I woke up inside my college bedroom, on my bed, next to my roommate snoring on her bed as well. As I got up to
With her
shower, a
dank
paper
ass
fell out of
breath.
my pocket. It was the number, which made me remember that guy. But I had more important things now. I showered then and went to study. I remember reading my book when all of a sudden I felt dizzy. Then I woke up in the bed with police officers and nurses talking next to me. Turns out I had this dangerous allergic reaction that could only be caused from saliva or any bodily fluids that had come from decaying or rotting flesh. Which to my surprise was weird. I hadn't been kissing anyone, let alone ate anything raw. Then I remembered the guy. I told the police about the guy at the party and gave them the number he gave me. A few weeks passed and my allergies went down so I could live my life normally. I just finished my test when my phone rang. I answered it and it was the police. Turns out the guy from the party had 2 dead decaying women's bodies inside his apartment. They must have been there for months. My heart dropped.
Oh, that
The
makes me
thought
feel
that I knew that
dirty.
was someone who ate human flesh. Or even worse, was what if I had agreed to come to his place? I may have been one of those bodies.
Oh yeah, that would have been you, for sure. You guys, that's gonna do it all for today's Friday and Friday. I am extremely tired. I just reacted to 13 videos. I am never gonna do that again. Even if this year is gonna be another Friday the 13th, but I'm never doing this again. I'm so tired. My storage is running out of space. I need to go ahead and edit this video. But guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, click the notification bell every time when I upload a new video. Make sure to check out Crypt TV, Llama Arts, and Wansee Entertainment. The original videos and the original channel. This links in the description below as always. Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it all for today. I had no singers. I'm way too tired. I'll see y'all. Deuces.